Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. It's the first game in the month of July between the Salt Lake Bees and the Sacramento River Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Michael Kopech, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Stepping up now, Jake McCarthy. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And now a pitch on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Striding in, Donovan Solano. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
McCarthy aboard here at first with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. 0-1 the count. From the stretch. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping in, David Bodie. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that at-bat was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
In is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 9 homers, 39 driven in. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run home run. Bottom of the first coming up. The Bees are out in front. Dane Dunning, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's what happens when a slider doesn't do what you want it to do. That was just one of those cement mixers, kind of just spinning but doing nothing. Nice job of punishing that pitch and picking up 2 bags on 1 swing.
Kipnis has it, and there's 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Well, Matt, going into this, looking at both lineups, they're both hot right now and they can both swing the bats. We probably got a slugfest on our hands. What pitcher's going to make the big pitch? A big spot, execute something to get his team off the field. Otherwise, probably a team with the last at bat's going to win this one.
Mark Trumbo digging in now, trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at 3rd and 2 gone. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Now in the box, Zach Green. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Standing in now, Hunter Cole, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
The 2-1 home is taken for strike 2. Nobody out, runner on first. Count remains 2-2. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Skied into very shallow right. Puello will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping into the box, Nico Horner. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Now the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Fouled off. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Nico Horner goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Caleb Hamilton is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down.
Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself in the scoring position to start off the inning.
And there's one down now. And next to the plate will be JT Little. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. This is line to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Cesar Puello next. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. Chopped to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Jake McCarthy is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Cateau ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Designated hitter, Donovan.
So striding forward now, Donovan Solano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Willie Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Outside in a full count, 3-2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Jackson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. The pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
to second for one. On to first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. From the stretch. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, David Bodie. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. On the corner away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Puello is there to put it away for route number one.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Jason Kipnis looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted an inside with good hard stuff.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Zach Green swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Right fielder coming on. He slides and makes the catch. A beautiful play to end the inning. A fine sliding catch here will take us to break. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the big power bat of Mark Trumbo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Trumbo will take the turn and head for second now. The relay. The tag, and they got him.
Now that first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland.
He swings and sends it on a line to right center.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had 2 all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Into the box, Sheldon Noisy. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single.
Shortstop, Yankee.
Hey, guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an 0-0.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And in now, Hunter Cole. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch.
Right field. Hunter Cole.
0-1, no strike.
The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Nico Horner is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Cateau ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Caleb Hamilton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Riddle is there, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Now at the plate, Cesar Puello as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Alex Jackson. He singled his last time up. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Got to be a little frustrated on the offensive side. Yeah, everybody's getting knocks and the batting averages are flowing right now, but nobody's come up with that big runner in scoring position, 2-out knock kind of feel.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jake McCarthy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
The 0-1 on its way.
Nope, at the ball.
Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Full count still. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a liner. but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Willie Calhoun will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball one. Fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in. Kept his hands inside the baseball and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart after 5 1/3 innings of work and with no shot to win the decision. Matt Wisler takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. At the plate, David Bodie, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. So far this season with runners in scoring position, Bodie is hitting over .350 up in the high 300s.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
And it's 1-2. Whistler typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Jason Kipnis is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it is. Line drive base hit. In to score is the runner from first, and it's a 4-1 game.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield like this, and that one drives in a pair.
Zach Green stands in as he looks at a called strike. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now.
the right fielder, Hunter Cole.
Into the box now, Hunter Cole, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for a another shot. Ben Gamble, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. In there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
So now it's Mark Canha. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop out and a double play. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball one. 2-0 now. Sixth inning. 4-1 is our score. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Hard hit ball to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Here's Mark Trumbo now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A 2-run homer here for Mark Trumbo. Number 10 for him on the year, as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Hey, that wasn't a particularly good pitch right here. This guy doesn't get away with very many mistakes. He's going to have to do a better job pitching out of the middle part of the plate.
Stepping in now, Mitch Moreland. And it's fouled away. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. Mitch Moreland with a solo home run. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Connor Green, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Number 62, Connor Green.
In now, Sheldon Noisy, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1.
1-0.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you got to love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
JT Riddle is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Here comes the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
The next 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCarthy is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Kyle Dowie is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nico Horner. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Too low, 1-0. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
High pop-up. Cateau is right there. 1 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Standing in, Caleb Hamilton. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Misses for the second ball. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Popped him up. Noisy is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the 7th fielder.
Into the box, Jake McCarthy. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off them. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
The 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike now.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Line drive to center field. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Cesar Puello.
The right fielder, Cesar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike one.
The 0-1 pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Looped over toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now at the plate, Alex Jackson. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. He's set. Here it comes. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Changeup laid off down around the shins.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitter's counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitcher's pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
The count now at 2-1. Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in, Gosuke Kato. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Brad Boxberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 33.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the DH, Donovan Solano. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Pops this one up. Riddle backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. First delivery to him on the way. Willie Calhoun comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. A bouncer to the left side, and a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
At the plate now, David Bodie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A little late that time as he swings and misses for strike 1. Boxberger stands 6'2" and throws from the right side. He's currently on a 1-year deal, so he stands to be a free agent at the end of this season.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
This one's flared off to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes there.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ball 1.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Right side, hit hard. Oh, he makes the stop. To second for 1. He beat it out.
Boy, that was a smooth play, wasn't it? Great job to lay out and make the stop, and then to feed to second from his knees for the out. Pretty impressive display there.
Digging in once again, Zach Green in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. No balls and a strike to count. Over to first. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Sam Delaplane will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far. At the plate, Ben Gamble. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at-bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Mark Canha. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Last time through was a base hit. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. That one finds the target on the outer half. It's 1 and 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. High in the air out to center field. McCarthy is there, 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Hit back toward the mound. And Trumbull will reach. He's got a base hit.
Hey, not a bad way to start the new month, D-Roll. How about after that single? That's his 3rd hit of this game.
Oh, that has to make you feel good. You see that calendar flip, and you got 3 knocks in your back pocket.
Mitch Moreland is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes.
Looks like he's pitching pretty cautiously right here, but that happens when a guy's 3 for 3 on the day. Usually he's a guy you challenge a little bit more, but I guess he's earned some respect in this one.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And this will be fouled away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the outfielder, Hunter Cole. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. 2-0 now. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Ready now, Nico Horner. The go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Got to find a way to get back in the zone. I know you're in danger of losing both to walks, but certainly don't miss over the heart of the plate and have this guy gap one, or even worse, hit a 2-run homer.
Kenna will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Now at the plate, Caleb Hamilton. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Gamble is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Blaine Hardy has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jake McCarthy will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Sheldon Noisy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
not shortstop.
Ready for another shot now, J.T. Little. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 is taken for ball 2. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Pitch on the way. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. He stays alive, still 2-2. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Popped him up. Corner is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now back.
Digging in now, Cesar Puello. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit hard, but foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swing and a liner. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner.
Leading off for Salt Lake.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Donovan Solano stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Hardy is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach. Ouch, that one hit him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Willie Calhoun. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 1-0 the count. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out.
Third baseman,
Boy, talk about having a day, Debo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire. First out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jason Kipnis. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Garrett Clevenger comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. First offering on its way. Alex Jackson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Now the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Here it comes. And a left-handed batter waiting on deck, though there's a good shot he might get pulled back. And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings.
Now back
at the plate, Gosuke Kato. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. There's one.
Now back left fielder.
Ready once again, Ben Gamble. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 0-1.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Possible winning run on first. One man away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But the runner's back easily. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder. It's over his head and off the wall, and that could bring home the winning run. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. When that one left the bat, I wasn't sure where it was going to come down. Thought it might have a chance.
Yeah, same here, man. It kind of got lost high in the sky before it one-hopped the fence for an extra base hit. During the daytime, that thing probably would have carried out of here, but you can't complain too much about a double. Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run. Now
the 2-1. 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And there's ball 4. So the bases are loaded, and we'll see how the infield decides to play it here.
Well, tough to say if that was their intention or not, but it's not the worst thing that can happen. A force at every base now, so there are a lot of ways to get out of this.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Mark Trumbo. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Here's the first pitch. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Standing in now, Mitch Moreland, lifted in the air to center field. McCarthy is there to make the catch, and that means we've got... Stepping in, Zach Green. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
The first baseman, Zach.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Soft grounder left side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Striding into the box, Hunter Cole. It was a walk in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And he goes down and gets this one as it's lifted high into the air out to medium deep center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Digging in, Nico Horner. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. Oh, and a dive by Moreland. It's in time.
A really nice play by the first baseman right there. 2 parts of this play. Does a great job of knocking it down with a dive, and then a good feed and a flip to the pitcher, just like you work on it in spring training, PFP, pitcher's fielding practice.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Caleb Hamilton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Ready with the payoff pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. This is on the ground over to first. Moreland's there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. It's getting late. 1 run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we are tied 4-4. Set now for the bottom of the 11th, and set to go is the third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Noisy.
Back outside.
One-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. Now here it comes. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And it could go either way now, I suppose.
The count now at 2-2. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, JT Riddle. As he'll take a look at a curveball that drops in there on the outer half. It's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Ooh, wait, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, right fielder. Face off.
So striding in, Cesar Puello. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that misses 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are tied 4-4. On to the 12th frame in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Jake McCarthy. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, yeah.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. This programming note to pass along: due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Next will be the designated hitter, Donovan Solano, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And the 2-1. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Dan, how frustrating is that right there? You execute your spot, keep the ball down below the zone, and the hitter's still able to execute and drive it up the middle.
Well, that's one of the things, Mark, as a pitcher, you're taught to work down in the zone. You're not always going to have the ball hit to one of your fielders, but if you consistently keep the ball down in the zone, good things will happen.
Willie Calhoun is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Called a strike there, 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Now the 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that will become out number 2.
Now batting, the third baseman, David Bodie.
Sal Romano takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 47. Now, Romano.
David Bodie will be the first to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Still 1 run can win this thing as we move ahead to the bottom of inning number 12. And we are tied 4-4. Ben Krauth will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom of the 12th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Alex Jackson.
The catcher, Alex Jackson.
Here comes the first pitch.
Oh, that's kicked out.
One and one.
1-1.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
To the plate now, Gosuke Kato. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pops this one up. Here comes Calhoun. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. This is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Count is 1 and 2.
Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Swing and a ground ball to third. Kipnis back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning is over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We'll play as long as it takes. Still tied on the show. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and standing in now the power hitting second baseman Jason Kipnis. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and 2 strikes to Kipnis.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Still 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 2-2 offering. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
So now to the plate, Zach Green. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Kenna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Hunter Cole.
So stepping in, Hunter Cole. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now. Nico Horner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. From the windup, the 3-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Yet another shot to end it right here as we move on to the home half of the inning. And we are tied 4-4. Last half of the 13th inning set to go. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. McCarthy is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
Striding forward now is the DH, Mark Trumbo, working on a good line in this ball game. 3 for 5 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Cole is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, and he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there, right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
2-2 the count. Even at 2-2. The pitch.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled away. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Nothing across here this half. Hang in as long as you can. Another inning coming up, and we are tied 4-4. Settling in now, Nico Horner attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
One ball, one strike.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting, catcher, Caleb Hamilton.
Coming to the plate now, Caleb Hamilton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now here's the pitch.
Ball left up front.
One out, nobody on. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Now the pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
If he's able to locate that 2-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A solo shot here to left as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
That's a great job by the hitter right there. Extra innings, breaks the tie up. That's not an easy thing to do.
In now, Jake McCarthy.
The center fielder, Jake.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 6 tries for him thus far. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Donovan Solano is on deck. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Standing in, Donovan Solano, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's running. Hit to third. He's got it. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
So digging in now, Willie Calhoun, runner in scoring position with two gone. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. From the belt, kicks and deals. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Randy LeBlanc is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. At the plate now, Jason Kipnis, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. The 0-1 offering. Second and third, 2 away. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Ball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The 2-2 pitch. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. And now this crowd finds their club behind the 8 ball here, as they don't want to wind up on the losing end of this thing. The Bees lead it 6-4. Cody Stashak enters from the pen now, as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Leading off the inning, Sheldon Noisy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Sheldon Noisy.
First offering on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Cole is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop, JT Riddle.
Now to the plate, JT Riddle, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready with the 1-2. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
At the plate, Cesar Puello. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ball 3, 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. A solo shot here to left, and this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game.
Wow, this is a tough one to swallow, right? You come in as a closer, and you're used to striking guys out and having 1, 2, 3 innings, and just like that, he's greeted with the bomb. Now it's time to regroup and hopefully get some outs.
Now batting, catcher, Alex.
Into the box, Alex Jackson. He swings and lines it to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, it took about a game and a half to seal this deal, but they took the lead in the top of the 14th and hung on for the road win in the bottom of the 14th. That's a real team builder right there.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Ben Krauth wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Sal Romano takes the loss, only his 1st of the year. Cody Stashak closes the door for the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score, First for the victorious Bees, 6 runs on 14 hits. No errors, they left 12 men on base. For the River Cats, 5 runs, 15 hits. No errors, they left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.